very subtle. Ha! Newly promoted?
Inasmuch as a receptionist is considered a step up from security officer, which is to say, not at all. Why, Mr. Green, it seems you think rather poorly of my profession. Perhaps if I demonstrated how to use this baton here, you would change your mind. Ha! Gotcha! You should see the look on your face. I'm only joking, of course.
Uh-huh.
Come now. To answer your question, though, new company policy. The boss has me noting arrivals and departures. Too many employees are lollygagging in the break room while on the clock, see?
Whatever you say. Psycho. I should check in with Harold.
Sometimes I look out my bedroom window over the boardwalk and the busy streets, and I don't recognize this place anymore. My home, everything's just vacant. And I look at Donnie, and I don't recognize him either. My own son. What would you have done? And you, my love? What about you?
Ah! Prowling around, are you? Ah! What the? Today's deliveries. Johnny's waiting. Get it done.
Tomorrow, it's finally here! My yearly fishing vacation! A peaceful day by the water at my favorite spot. Winston, I expect everything to be in perfect order when I come back. Get your company car and radio me when you're ready for the next delivery.
Hello? I'm ready for the next delivery.
Winston, I've got another job for you. Head on over to the town square in St. Monique City. Our mayor finally got around to replacing that old statue of the town's founder, Lieutenant Berthold. But before he will pay me to erect the new one, he wants you to get rid of the old one. Right, just attach the chain to the winch on your car. Then you can use the car to pull the statue down.
Oh, shit.
get back in the car. You should be able to pull that thing along behind you. Take that old coprolite down to the stonecutters west of Mount Callahan.
Got brakes?
That old statue of Lieutenant Berthold was an eyesore. The birds had soiled on it so often that the kids called it Old Birdstool. As a child, I remember thinking the town's founder had suffered from a severe case of vitiligo. Damn.
Eyes open. Oops.
Never mind it falling apart. That thing was mostly feathers and droppings by this point.
Oh, jeez.
Why, hello there, citizen. The name is Mayor Eugene Adams. I take it you are to collect the new monument?
Sure.
Splendid. I'll go ahead and wait in the car while you sort it out. Not every day you have the mayor as a passenger, huh? I decided that on this momentous occasion, it behooved me to supervise the process.
Damn.
Any chance you could speed this up? We shouldn't keep the the good people of St. Monique waiting. Damn it, courier. Seems those Gauls have found their new favorite privy.
Oh, damn.
Swerve, boy! Swerve!
Picture this, folks. You wake up in the morning feeling like a sack of potatoes, but with just one dose of Super Sunshine vitamins, you'll be soaring through your day like a rocket.
What
Now,
the-
you might be wondering, what makes Super Sunshine vitamins so super? Well,
Now, winch up the statue onto the pedestal. You did a good deed today, citizen.
You're welcome.
Make sure you wash the car off at the end of the day, Winston.
Blind?
Oh my gosh!
Mr. Green, Donovan's waiting for you in Harold's office. Or is it Don's office now? Well, I digress. Apparently, the old geezer had some kind of a nervous breakdown. Did you hear?
Harold, and he's the one who writes your paychecks, not Donovan. Show some respect.
My sincerest apologies. If I had known you two were so close.
Come in.
We'll have to let more people go, I'm afraid.
I understand, Allison.
Considering the circumstances, the board considers Mr. Johnson at this time.
What circumstances? That's ridiculous. He's worked here for years. Besides, he could do his job in his sleep. Not to be confused by some of the staff who actually sleeps on the job.
I'm just giving you the lay of the land. All the board sees is numbers, Donovan. And the nature of Mr. Johnson's employment makes his quotas difficult.
I need him, Allison. I'm asking you to reconsider.
I'll try. No promises. Gotta go. Talk soon.
Let's get down to brass tacks. There's something off about you, kid. I just know it.
What the hell are you talking about, Donovan?
You've been here, what, 7, 8 months now?
What of it?
I've been doing the rounds, so to speak, asking questions about you. No one seems to know a damn thing about you. Not even Norman. And you two seem to be getting on like a house on fire.
Are you jealous?
Careful, Winston. How come a man such as yourself finds himself as a glorified paperboy so far from home?
Why do you care? I fail to see how that's any of your business.
That's where you're wrong, Winston. Let me explain. I'm not a kind man, but I am a motivated man. As a businessman, I'll do what needs to be done to fix this company. I will get rid of the obstacles, the wastage, the inefficiencies. And as it stands, I'm in the difficult position of having to let people go. People I trust. You may be clever, and a good courier even. Oh, but I trust you about as much as a penguin trusts a shark as a swimming buddy.
You seem to be a little confused. So, let me help you out. I don't work for you, Donovan. I work for Harold.
Oh, believe me, that's been made abundantly clear to me. But for how long? And then what? An opportunity came across my desk some time ago. Initially, I deemed it too fraught with risk, hardly worth it. However, certain undesirable events has left me to reconsider. That can't be helped, of course. The man does what he has to retain what's rightfully his. Wouldn't you agree? Now, get the hell out of my office.
Packed and ready for tomorrow. But before that, Winston, I will go out and start the fire.
Huh, okay.
Radio me when you're ready.
I'm all set for the next delivery.
Do you see these, Winston? These are flyers advertising those big mainland companies. With the highway soon to open, they are preparing to come in here and pouch our customers. They plan on airdropping these all over town today, on a Sunday, can you imagine? Listen to me, Winston. I refuse to take this lying down. You are to collect as many of these as possible before they are delivered to people. Bring them back here, to me, you understand? Feel free to catch as many as you can handle, but remember, no dropping them. Round them all up in one sweep or make several trips. Your call, Winston. Just make sure it's efficient.
I'm walking here!
Faster, Winston. I need you to work faster.
What's inside those crates?
planes overhead. They're coming back around for another volley.
Watch out!
He's catching them!
I have as many as I need now. Time to turn them in. Ooh, yikes.
Finally! Feed those to the fire and then get back out there and collect more! Winston, they've shifted their angle of attack! They're flying towards the steps! Chase after them! I bet they plan on drenching all of Main Street in handouts next. There! Do you see them? They're about to begin dropping their leaflets. Drop me off by the footbridge, then get out there and start catching flyers.
Just a scratch.
Need glasses? Time to ante up. I won't let go.
What are you waiting for? Go out there and collect those flyers. Good. Now get back out there and collect another batch.
Whoops.
It's raining crates.
Shipping included in purchases above. Winston, you better be catching every one of these leaflets, you hear?
Face the music. Leap of fury.
Oh, forget it, Winston. It's no use. The town is already inundated with leaflets and posters.
Damn.
Hey, it's raining crates!
That's just a scratch.
Hurry up, Winston! I won't let my company flounder because of some garish coupons!
Lunatic! What's inside those crates?
Crap.
I have as many as I need now. Time to turn them in. That's just a scratch.
Ha! Look at him turning tail and running. Wait, They aren't turning back. They are headed for the boardwalk. Winston, we have to get to Pacifica Boardwalk. Go, go! There they are! Drop me off down by the beach. And then I want you to get out there and start gathering handouts for me. What are you waiting for? Go out there and collect those flyers.
Hey there, Jim. Do ladies giggle when you flex? With Mighty Max Muscle Molder, it's time to wave goodbye to those noodle arms. Our patented program transforms the scrawniest Joe into the town's Hercules in just weeks. With our product, you won't just pass the mustard. You'll be the talk of every barbecue. Just a scratch. Don't be a stud. Be a stud. Mighty Max Muscle Molder.
Hurry, every payload you miss means we lose another customer.
It's raining crates.
Bingo!
Yes, burn! I'll see all of you burn. I'll rid the world of your 2-for-1 coupons and your frequent customer rewards.
It's just a scratch.
Hey, watch it! Take that! Fight me!
Just throw those on the bonfire.
I have as many as I need now. Time to turn them in.
Whoops!
Yes! Look at them turning tail and leaving. Seems like they finally realized it was pointless. You know, Winston, many of the greatest generals of history came from humble beginnings. It was through the demand of command that they showed their mettle. It's the same way with me, Winston. I didn't know I possessed this tactical genius until I needed it.
Just a scratch.
time to count sheep. Or in my case, falling crates.
The occasional crimson drops were smeared like oil paint on the dusky green thicket grass. I treaded lightly, eyes fixed on the ground, tracking like a hunter. Darn. Must be close now. Oh, I am sorry, little one. Determined, I peered off into the distance. As I took aim, it sat down and looked straight at me. Please look away. You have to do this. Breathe, Winston. And so I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. And then... I just couldn't. So I returned home.
The morning shines upon the island. A fresh start for dreams to come up. Wait. That's not, must have jumbled up my notes here. 1 second, please. Let's see. Maybe this one? No. This is embarrassing. What's that doing here? October? November? Wait, November? No, it's December I want. Come on, where are you? December. Ah, ha, there we go. December 16th, the day when everything changed. The moment of critical mass.
That's, quite a big one, huh? Think I need to hire a carpenter and a decorator by the look of it. Wow, look at that crack. You see that, Wesley? Well, folks, such is the island life, eh? Not to worry. Just a little shake to get us going. Nothing like some soothing music to calm the nerves, though. What do you say?
This shit ain't normal, man. I gotta call my wife.
Harold?
Over here, Winston.
What do you want? Where's Harold? I thought he'd be back today.
We have something to discuss.
And? What would that be?
You've read the news, I take it?
No. Why?
Well, we're at a watershed. We have to cut more people. Perhaps soon it's just you and me left. And if that's not the epitome of irony, I don't know what is.
Well, you're kidding. We just let Roger go. Week before that.
Yeah, I'm perfectly aware of what's what and who's who. Seeing as I let them go.
For the love of...
Norman.
What, Norman? No, that can't be.
Not my decision. Did you know Norman used to work full-time logistics, but then started to help wherever he's needed? Which means his quotas are all over the place. Even though he probably is the most valuable and hardworking employee I have, A company can't survive solely on sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, Winston.
Who gives a shit? Is the board's only goddamn interest the bottom line?
But as hard as it is for me to admit, in this particular instance, yes, we agree. They're being idiots. Look, we both know what we think of each other, and that's not gonna change. But we both like Norman, correct?
Correct.
Then perhaps there's still a chance.
How do you mean?
There's competitive bidding on a substantial contract by a big player up in New Reed. The winner will dominate the Western Seaboard between here and there, and you can take that to the bank. As it happens, that insufferable fool Justin Time, who's been pestering this island with his presence for far too long, is our biggest competitor.
And what would you want me to do then?
First, pick up Norman from the train station. He's returning from a business trip up in New Reed. Stop by my office afterwards.
Hey, Mr. Green, got a minute?
Yeah?
Could you drop me off on the way? I have a thing to take care of.
Sure. Why not?
Appreciate it. Train station, please.
Changing sides?
Ha! Far from it. Don't worry about it, Winston.
Uh-huh.
Well, thanks for the ride. See you later.
What the hell is he up to? Hey.
Hey, man. What's with the long face?
It's nothing. I just...
Want to talk?
Thanks, but I'd rather just get this day over with, you know? Excuse me!
Be careful! Thanks for picking me up, Winnie.
Speak later?
Sure.
What's this?
I'm on an urgent errand. I trust I made myself clear this morning, Winston. Everything depends on it. You'll find what you need to know on the order form.
Thank you for being here today, Doctor. Would you be so kind as to introduce yourself?
Dr. Julia Clark, sir, clinical forensic psychologist. Before I begin, I must stress that I've had no professional involvement with Mr. Green. This is strictly an outsider's theories based on over 20 years of professional experience.
Delphi Central, this is Hermes, en route to make delivery. I've got the drop-off point in my sights.
Roger that, Hermes. Complete the mission and return to base. Hermes, be advised, we have a possible bogey in your area. There is a small shop in your area that isn't handling the competition. Keep an eye out for any disgruntled employee.
Do we think that Mr. Green was explicitly ordered to sabotage the other couriers? Either way, Mr. Green vowed that not a single delivery would be completed by Just-in-Time's firm that day.
Delphi Central, I've encountered the local resistance.
I need to give that courier's flatbed cage a little remodeling. Yeah, maybe some loving smashes from my car's nose will do the trick. Cracking it open for an easy parcel heist with the crane. My bad.
remember, never late, never early, just in time.
What?
Delphi Central, I've encountered the local resistance.
Crap.
Hey, what's the big idea? That delivery's mine to make.
Oh my, that was quick. I just heard that my original delivery was delayed, and that is when I called you. I suppose I should know better than to trust any new company with managing my deliveries.
Perhaps he convinced himself to take on the role of a vehicular avenger to save his colleague. Or was he confused enough to mistake some hint from his boss as a carte blanche to act the way he did?
Delphi Central, this is Helio. I'm eastbound currently, entering Port Bell.
Roger that. Helio, please be advised we have a down driver in your area.
Oh, I know, Delphi, and I'm gonna find the one that drove my brother's ride down.
Don't be a hero, Helio. Focus on the delivery.
You're nuts. Oh, yikes.
Delphi Central, I bumped into the other outfit. They're muscling in on our turf.
Excuse me.
I'm gunning for him. Hey, he's stealing the parcel. You're not slipping away this time.
Well, I be darned. With all those new companies making all kinds of promises. But then they tell me they lost my order for some reason. I'd be in big trouble if you hadn't shown up with this. You tell your boss I'll stick with you guys from now on. I won't deal with Mr. Time anymore.
Who can say if his actions came from his own dark rage or were thrust upon him by his heartless boss?
Delphi Central, this is Jason. How's it looking out there?
Jason, abort. I repeat, abort. The drop-off zone is hot. I repeat, hot. I can't send you in.
This is Pollux. You don't need to worry, Delphi.
Yeah, Jason ain't delivering this on his own. He's got company. We're gonna put a stop to this road-raging courier and his tractor. Cast her out.
I've got him in my sight. Got brakes?
Oops.
Glasses.
Delphi Central spotted the competition. They're eyeing our parcel.
Oh, shit. Oh.
that most discomforting predicament known as constipation. Looks like the pipes are clogged, folks.
I thought you could pull a fast one, eh? Not on my watch.
I've got him in my sights.
So glad you had these in stock. I just found out my previous seller messed up their transport.
Hercules? Come in, Hercules.
Hercules here, Delphi Central. We're coming up on the target.
Be careful out there, Big H. This son of a gun has taken out a lot of good delivery boys. This is the last delivery of the day. This needs to be successful.
Affirmative, Delphi. We've pulled out all the stops for this one. This renegade is about to find out how a real delivery service deals with things.
Oops.
Delphi Central, we've got company.
Excuse me.
That's it. Your reign of terror ends now, you bastard! Please, I surrender. Just take the parcel, I don't care.
Okay.
I've got him in my sights.
Damn.
Oh my, from a local business, you say? The Royal Palms knows the value of reliability. We Deliver may look forward to receiving more business from us in the future.
Ooh, yikes. Watch out!
This is not what I asked you for, Victus.
To be honest, you weren't exactly big on details.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Gordon.
Perhaps you should be a bit more descriptive next time, then. This reminds me of when your mother...
Don't.
Meant no offense, Don. Simply stating facts. I have always had your back. Even when Harold should have. Trust me, you need to go see for yourself. Remember, you came to me with this.
We'll see. Damn it. Winston, my office.
Mr. Green, got a minute? Oh, too bad about just in time, huh?
What are you on about?
Oh, you haven't heard. Police paid his office a visit. Apparently after an anonymous tip. Guess old Justin was running some sort of smuggler's ring or something. Who would have known? Funny how things work out sometimes, huh? Anyways, you heard the man. Talk to you later.
Come in.
It's done.
My father really is enamored of this island. Personally, I can't stand it. Yeah, it's either a clammy hothouse or a complete toad strangler. Not to mention the damn earthquakes.
Very fascinating. Look, about Norman.
I wonder if I've been unfair. Trying to make him see.
Hello?
Maybe emptying his locker? I don't know. The board made the decision to let him go a while back.
This morning.
You knew?
You bastard.
He has a family! Do you even care? Can I help you, Peeping Tom?
Oh, don't mind me.
You look me in the eye and tell me you did everything in your power to help him.
I don't answer to you. Besides, if I were you, I'd worry about myself.
You don't have any damn scruples, have you?
Bye now, Mr. Green.
I did fight for him.
I need to find Norman. I should check the locker room. He's gone.
Well, the details are scarce right now, Sharon. But considering the severity of this morning's quakes, people are getting pretty riled up. I mean, some people have already packed their bags. Now, it's not the first time over the years that Callahan has shown its temper. But there is not, I repeat, there is not, an official statement as of this time. After all, it hasn't had an eruption in recorded history.
So there's no cause for concern yet, is what you're saying?
Until the mayor's press conference this evening, I would advise people to stay calm.
Well, you heard the lady. Keep your socks on and stay tuned. Now a commercial.
Hey there, listeners. Ever had one of those days where your kettle's just a tad too close to boiling? Where the car in front takes an eternity at the green light, or the toast? Oh, the toast always seems to burn.
Everybody needs to stay calm. Yes, you ma'am in the orange sweater.
Mr. Mayor, are you seriously suggesting that we just sit tight and wait while you people get your... Oh, God!
What is it?
Ow! Oh, God! Ah! Help!
Okay. I'm fine. Sort of. What the? We Deliver's totally trashed. Now Callahan. Oh, I have to find a way out.
Harold, I hope you're safe.